Happy Saturday, everyone. This is Leah and Ryan from FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com, and we are happy to have you join us for tonight's Feathers Elite virtual auction live stream with this week's featured breeder making his Feathers Elite debut, Eddie Janssen. This evening, we'll present a selection of thoroughbreds direct from the lofts of Eddie Janssen. Each lot in this sale has been hand-selected by Eddie and by Ryan himself, and we are now offering you the opportunity to acquire elite quality from Eddie Janssen to add to your breeding program. During this virtual auction live stream, we'll provide detailed information about each pigeon, their lineage, and the unique qualities that make them elite quality, all from the comfort of your own home. So settle in, relax, and while you get ready to light that screen up red for Eddie Janssen at FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com, I'm going to do what I do best and check to make sure we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and on our website. And I'm going to send it over to my partner, Ryan. Ryan, take it away.
You're right. Tonight is your night. Tonight is your night. Why is tonight your night? You want impact pigeons. You want from a professional loft that doesn't have a large loft, but he has a loft that impacts and wins and wins. You've seen on Thursday night flights with my good friend Lars. You've seen who came and talked so highly of the pigeons of Eddie Janssen, Dirk Leekens. You've seen what he said. He's got an Olympiada pigeon from Eddie Janssen. Eddie is a professional pigeon flyer. Guys, what does that mean? That's all he does. Just pigeons all day, every day. He lives off his pigeons. But here's something terrific, fantastic. You're not going to see him on other auction sites. The only auction site you'll see him on, quite simple, is at the Golden 10. You won't see him on Fepa. You won't see him on Herbots. You won't see him on GPS. You won't see him on EPA. You'll see him at Feathers Elite. And this is his first time. He is not a guy for this. He doesn't have to do this, but he's a professional pigeon man, and he gets the job done. One of the best interviews I have ever got to do. A really good friend. I spoke with Eddie today. He's getting ready to go to get awards tonight at it's an awards day. I'm sure Lars knows about it. Regardless, he's going to get some awards, which you can see why, guys. Take a look at the results. If you, the only thing I heard Leah complaining about was, "Oh my God, this guy has so many results. Should I turn the page sideways? Do I need a double page? Why don't they make bigger pages?" Again, I asked the paper companies, why don't you make bigger pages? I mean, if you did it, it would be better. But you're not, change the size of the page. Even the legal document's not going to work for this. We should have used a Bristol board kind of a thing, Leah. But again, that's a you problem. You complained about it. And the reason why Leah was complaining, because these pigeons are that good. They get the results on the national flights. They get the results. And we've got Lars with us again in the house as our special, he's just a fixture here now. He's with us. And he will agree. He will agree. You don't see Eddie Janssen on other auction sites. Am I not correct, Mr. Lars?
No, you don't see him anywhere. I even thought it was exclusive for China, but
exclusive for China, 100% exclusive for China. North Americans, you're getting something here that I don't even know what you call it. It's just you're getting, the right place, the right time. We connected right. A great reference from Dirk Leekens, and it just all worked. And I think you guys can see that in the interviews. But the pigeons are super high quality. Leah, I could ramble on about Eddie for days. Probably right now he's into his second tray of cookies, but back to you.
I want to say good evening to Michael Peebler in the house, watching over on Facebook. Michael Peebler again, Doolies. Nice to see you, Michael Peebler. James Wheels is in the house. Says, "Hi guys, looks good. Great pigeons. Nice to see you on, friend." Of course, we want to welcome all of you this evening. This is your first time joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is it that we do here? All of our auctions we close live, on the line, virtually over on YouTube, Facebook, and on our website. What's going to happen in this broadcast as the lots start closing? Lars is going to bring up the pigeon. I'm going to talk a little bit about the pigeon, and you guys are going to do what you guys do best, and that is light the screen up red for Eddie Janssen making his Feathers Elite debut. We are so happy to have Eddie with us. Stephen O'Brien says, class racing pigeons. Absolutely. Noel Raymond over on Facebook says, top class pigeons. All the best from Ireland. Nice to see you on, friends. If you are watching over on our YouTube channel, don't forget to take part in our poll. Which Eddy Janssen lot is your favorite? Lot 1, lot 2, lot 3, lot 4. And hey, if you're watching over on Facebook, answer me over on Facebook. Which Eddy lot is your favorite? At the end of this auction, I will announce which lot was your favorite. Graham Moore's watching, says, evening all. This one is going to be good. We hope so. We hope so. We hope so. We've got about 11 minutes to go before our first lot closes. Before we get into it, I am going to say a good evening to my bidders. Before I do that, though, I'm going to give everybody the reminders for this sale, Leah. We can't forget about the reminders. Reminders, friends, all pigeons in this sale are in Belgium, but not to worry. They can be shipped worldwide. All bids are in Canadian dollars, so y'all are getting a big old coupon. For my North American buyers, there is a $300 import fee per pigeon. There is a 40-second delay in this broadcast, so if you are bidding, make sure you're watching the time remaining for each lot on our website. If there is a bid placed in the last 2 minutes of a lot closing, the time on that lot will be extended an additional 2 minutes to avoid any of those sneaky sniper bids. When does this auction close? Well, it closes at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, also known as New York time, but better known as Feathers Elite Time, when we put elite quality from Eddy Janssen into your breeding program. Let me say good evening to my high bidders this evening. I want to say good evening to my high bidder on lot number 1, High Flight Farm. Nice to see you back, friend. And a good evening to my high bidder on lot number 2, Remy. Always a pleasure to see you. A good evening to my high bidder on lot number 3, Jeffrey. Always a pleasure. And a good evening to my high bidder on lot number 4, none other than Flybird. Nice to see you back, friend. Good evening to everybody. And for my bidders this evening, all my bidders, not just the winning bidders, but for everybody who bid in the Eddy Janssen sale, stay tuned till the end because we've got something special for you. As the screen lights up red already, Ryan, I'm going to get set up here and I'm going to send it back to you for a moment. Back to you. Wait, Ryan, I'm not ready. You went too fast. There we go. Oh boy, what are we drinking tonight?
We're going, look at where I'm at here right now, somewhere in Belgium. I'm drinking my old girl, my favorite. This one's just to rub it into my buddy Lars. The Choops. You can't go wrong with the Choops. If you want to be a real pigeon man, you're going to start drinking Choops. It's going to bring out the pigeon fingers in you. Oh, let's just give everyone a reminder. There is a problem with this auction. There's a problem. There's a big problem. Lars, can you tell me what the problem is in this sale? Can you see it? Because I can see it. There's a problem. There's just one small problem. And there's only one small problem. Do you know what that is?
One cock?
Oh, man. You can hear the fire in his belly. You see that? He comes across so quietly, so calm. Yes, guys, there's only one cock in this sale. It's not a problem because somebody is going to get the cock in the sale. And the lot number 1, before we bring it up, I know something special about lot number 1. Lot number 1 is 100% Eddy Janssen, but we know who it's from, don't we? The bloodlines are from a gentleman that even impacted you, Lars. He even impacted you as a young boy. He stopped you from losing your pigeons. Who are we talking about?
The one and only Dirk van Dijk.
Dirk van Dijk. This is the Dirk van Dijk. This is the special. This is a little bit of Dirk being in this sale. Eddy Janssen and Dirk van Dijk were best friends, and he passed away. Very hard on Eddy, but he wanted to bring his best. And guys, I almost think the lot number 1 should be the lot number 4. So please, on the lot number 1, it has everything in it. It's the best from Eddy Janssen, but Dirk van Dijk. Am I right? Right.
Yeah.
I know I'm right.
Yes,
I can
you are
feel I'm
right.
right.
That is right, Ryan. 100% Dirk Van Dyke in your lot number one. I'm going to get set up here. We're going to, now I'm all screwed up on what camera is which here, but let's try this again. We're going to get set up here. Ryan got me all messed up. Let's do this and do this. Before we get into lot number one, and I switch the camera so we can see the pigeons, right? Lars is going to get lot number one ready to go. David Tracy says, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, friend. Michael Beebler says, all four equal first. Does it matter? Yes, they're all four absolute supers. Javier says, hi, Flight Farm in the house. God, I love it when we've got bidders who use their names and they're over on YouTube. Love it. Good luck to you, Javier from High Flight Farm. Currently, my high bidder on lot number one. Javier, make sure you are watching over on our website and you're watching the clock on our website, not over on YouTube, because we don't want you to get screwed up. Noel says, one man better off buying the lot. The cock is a cracker. The cock absolutely is a cracker. All four are incredible, Ryan. By the way, friends, if you are looking to do any kind of phone bidding, Ryan's got the phone ready to go. 416-990-0187. Country code, obviously, Canada. On that note, Lars, are we ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
Yes, we
He's
are.
ready. He's
We've got
ready.
about
Come on, Lars. Deep inside of you, son of a bitch. Here
all
we
right.
go.
We've got about 5 minutes 20 left to go on our lot number one. Now looking for 1,100 to take it from my new high bidder, Millicona 65. Let's get into it. A beautiful blue bar cock. A Belgium 2025 6165421. An original Eddie Janssen with Dirk Van Dyke. 100% Dirk Van Dyke, a direct son of super breeders, son Little Queen and daughter Natalia. Also a full brother of the 017. Winner of first Argenton versus 438. 16th National Argenton versus 11,600. 14th Noyon versus 375. 40th Toury versus 1,638. 66th Milan versus 2,619. 60th Kivran versus 1,341. 49th Noyon versus 618. 225th Bourges versus 3,112. And 6 times in the top 10%. This is also a half brother to Uno Dutre. Winner of 4 times in the first 30 nationals. 9th Bourges versus 28,551. 18th Le Souterrain versus 14,037. 19th Chateauroux versus 15,322. 29th Argenton versus 21,282. The best young bird 2020 after 2 national races. 10th National Ace Pigeon Young Birds 2020. 18th National Ace Pigeon Yearlings 2021. A half brother also to 4th Bourges versus 28,551. Let me clear the screen here. We go. Where was I? Lost my place. Half brother also to 4th Bourges versus 28,551. First Zone versus 9,844. First Provincial versus 5,870. Also a grandson of super racers, including Natalia. Winner of First Bourges versus 10,141. First Zone versus 2,244. First Provincial versus 1,318. Sixth Verizon Provincial. This pedigree is absolutely loaded from Eddie Janssen. This is your lot number one. Grandson Natalia. We've got about 3 minutes 20 left to go. Now looking for 1,125 to take it from a high bidder, Hubs. Reminding everybody, where do you guys go to bid? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com. Ryan, give me the goods on lot number one, please.
Got it all. I mean, these birds are the race type. You see it in Lars's hand. You see the pigeons, they're not monsters. These are the pigeons that do that 400 to 600 kilometer races. They can do it in headwinds, they can do it in tailwinds, and they can go week in, week out. They can take the punishment. They have the feather qualities. They have it all. You're going to hear me say it in all 4 lots. They're all the race type. They're all a sporty type, but especially for the North American market. I promise you, nobody has them. Nobody has them. So you're not going to be playing against, I hate to say it yourself. How many people have, how many people have Kittle? You know what? My my babysitter, right? For my child, they have Kittle. They have it. What are we going to do? Everyone has the same thing. You want to be outside the box. Draw a square, put yourself outside. That's why you're at Feathers Elite. Outside of the box thinking is going to get it done. Does he fly one-off races? No, he flies nationals, and he wins. These are better. They are better, and they will do it. Look at the wing on lot number 1. Leah, back to you. Where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions.com. We've got about a minute 35 left to go on lot number 1. Looking for 1,125 to take it from my new high bidder, Hubs. We've got about 6 minutes 25 left on lot 2 as phone bidder 2 comes in, lights that screen up red on your lot number 1. Now looking for 1,150 with about 3 minutes 15 left to go on lot 1. We've got about 6 minutes 15 left to go on 2. On 2, we're looking for 2,250. You know what, Ryan? What I really liked is on the slot number 1 is if you guys did watch the interview with Eddie, as Ryan talked about earlier, he was best friends with Dirk Van Dyke. And I found it just very touching that he gave us in lot number 1 a 100% Dirk Van Dyke, such a tribute to his best friend. It touched me. It touched me. And what super results. When I say pedigree is loaded on your lot number 1, pedigree is absolutely loaded. Ryan, back to you.
You know, it's very easy to forget him. All Eddie, all the way. No. He didn't make that. He said, no, I want something special. This is very special. And he made it very clear. This number 1. This is number 1. This is number 1. So, guys, your lot number 1, if you want, I say from such a good feeling inside from Eddie, you're going to get special in this. And you can't find Dirk Van Dyke pigeons. You just don't find it. I know Emil Denny said he had clients dying to have Dirk Van Dyke pigeons. Well, this here is it. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersLeePigeonAuctions.com. Lars, we're going to switch gears now and move on to our lot number 2 as Hubs comes back on lot 1. Hubs back on 1. Now looking for 1,175. 3 minutes 30 left to go on your lot number 1. I better move it along here. And on lot number 2, the first hen in the sale, a beautiful blue checker hen, a Belgium 2025 6165438, an original Eddie Janssen and a direct child of super breeders Schoon Monarque and Mother Liente. Also a full sister of super racer Liente, winner of 4th National Ace Pigeon Short Middle Distance Youngbirds 2021. First Milan versus 856, second Auxerre versus 937, second Auxerre versus 916, ninth Provincial Auxerre versus 6,660, 5th Kivran versus 580, 10th Surmay versus 1,292, 13th Surmay versus 1,547, 14th Turi versus 1,456, and 17th Milan versus 1,852. Liente is also the dam of first Surmays versus 1,132, first Noyon versus 486, second Etienne versus 1,435. Also a sister of the 227. Winner of is a young bird, first Milan versus 1,523, second Milan versus 1,425. The 227 is also sire to third Surmays versus 769, third Milan versus 818. From Eddie Janssen, this is your lot number 2. Sister Liente looking for 2,250 on our lot number 2. With 3 minutes 15 left to go. Our lot 1 still going strong, looking for 1,175 with about 2 minutes left on lot 1 to take it from a high bidder Hubs. High Flight Farm, can I get 1,175 please on your lot number 1? Ryan, with about 3 minutes left on your lot number 2, give me the goods on Sister Liente.
Yeah, you see, the pigeons have these pigeons have it all. They're loaded. Results. He almost gives me a Stable and Sons feel. That's the type of pigeons. Maybe not the flashiest guy, but I will tell you, these pigeons get it done. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a news flash to you Americans, North Americans, Canadians, people watching. Go to the Golden 10 and buy Eddie Janssen pigeons. You're anywhere from 4,000 to 10,000 euros a pigeon. Board here, guys. Wake up, guys. Look at the back. It's like oak. Come on. I don't know what more to say, but the quality are in these 4 lots. I don't know. Leah, I'm almost itching to bid. Back to you.
Last call now on your lot number one as my phone bidder 2 lights that screen up red. Bidding's been extended on your lot number 1, grandson Natalia. Now looking for 1,200 to take it from a high bidder phone bidder with about 2 minutes 45 left to go. Got about a minute 45 left on your lot number 2 where we're looking for 2,250 to take it from my high bidder Remy. Reminding everybody this evening, where are you going to bid? Feathers Elite Pigeonauctions.com. All bids are in Canadian dollars. All pigeons are in Belgium. So, for my friends in the UK, what are you waiting for? Brian, back to you.
What am I waiting for? I'm itching. I'm itching. Now, Lars, here's a question on lot number 1 while the bidding is going. If Dirk Van Dyke was living here today, would you get a direct Dirk Van Dyke for 1,100 Canadian dollars? Do you think so? What do you think he would command at the goal in an auction per pigeon?
What it would go to, you ain't gonna get it for that. No way.
No way. This is a win, is a win, is a win, guys. So wake up. Let's not miss the number 2. Beautiful name. It's a beautiful pigeon. What do you think of the 2, Lars, before we wrap this one up?
The 2 she's perfect.
Listen to him. Did you see him say here? It's like he's seen the girl at the bar, Leah.
No
perfect.
40. Yeah.
20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds, guys. Take it away, Leah.
Last call on your lot number 2. 15 seconds left to go. Looking for 2,250 on your lot number 2 to take it from Remy. Can I get 2,250, please? On your lot number 2, or we're going to see a Feathers Elite. Congratulations to Remy, winner of my lot number 2. On that note, Lars, we're going to switch gears and move along to our lot number 3. By the way, lot number 1 still going strong. Looking for 1,225 on your lot 1 to take it from Hubs. 2 minutes 40 left to go on lot 1. We've got about 4 minutes 40 left to go on 3. Ryan, you make sure you're looking at that clock when you're talking so I don't run out of time. We're going to talk about lot number 3. Beautiful. Blue Bar Hen, a Belgium 2025 6165428. An original Eddy Janssen and a direct daughter of super racer and breeder Powerboy. Also a sister to Power 006. Winner of, among others, 13th Borgias versus 18,729. First versus 587. Fifth Zone versus 3,097. 33rd Borgias versus 18,634. First versus 513. First Zone versus 3,017. First Milan versus 1,135. First Sermain versus 457. What do we got here? 3 times second, 2 times third, fifth Sermain versus 1,084, fifth Noyon versus 710, and so on, plus 19 times in the top 10%, friends. The sire is, of course, Powerboy. As a young bird, wins 6 times in the top 10%, 4 times from 4 national races, including 31st Chateauroux National versus 18,499, and First Ace Pigeon Young Birds. As a yearling, wins 12 times in the top 10%, including 29th Argenton versus 8,818, and wins with his sister Power Girl, is co-winner to second national championship, Greater Middle Distance Yearlings KBDB 2018, and as an old bird, wins 119th Borgias versus 24,055, and with his sister Power Girl, is co-winner of first national championship, Greater Middle Distance Old Birds and Yearlings KBDB 2019. From Eddy Janssen, this is your lot number 3, Sister Power 006. We've got about 3 minutes to go on lot 3. Looking for 1,400 now to take it from my high bidder Jeffrey. Last call on your lot number 1. Last call. 50 seconds left on lot 1. We're looking for 1,002. Nope, now my phone bidder comes back. Phone bidder's back on 1. Now looking for 1,250 on 1. 2 minutes 45 left to go on 1. About 2 minutes 40 to go on 3. Looking for 1,400 on 3 to take it from my high bidder Jeffrey. Ryan, with 2 minutes 30 left to go on lot number 3. Give me the goods on Sister Power 006.
Well, what I'm going to say about this one was the first one I selected. This I went through some birds and I handled her. I handled her brother, and I went, yes, I have to. I love the darkness. There's just something about her. I think she's a real nice hen. Again, quality in these pigeons. And as Lars holds her, Lars, what do you think of her?
Uh, Again, a very nice sporty hen, feather quality, super. Uh, she's perfect. You can't go wrong with her.
No, I don't think you can go wrong. Again, you're getting from a professional loft. They're hand selected pigeons. You only got one cock. So, guys, if you want to do a pair, you've still got time. Take a look. Just take a look at what you've got here in front of you. You want a pair from Eddy Janssen. Nobody in the United States has it. You have this opportunity. Nobody in Canada has it. You might not have heard of him. Trust. He's a big deal. He's a big name in Belgium. Correct, Lars?
Yeah, for many years he's playing on top of the yeah. He's
At
one
the
of the best
top.
of Belgium. As simple as that, and
Yeah.
that for many years. And also all the bonds he gave at all the clubs in Antwerp. Uh, People keep on buying them, and they get real high. Only for one reason: people are good with the pigeons. So
Yeah, but not only this, not only people are good, but he produces pigeons that can go to other lofts and produce winners, or they can turn into race winners.
yeah,
He has that capability.
As
And
we take
when
a look at
we're
our
looking,
leaderboard, we've got about 2 minutes 25 now left to go on one. Flybird is on one now. Nice to see you back, Flybird. Looking for 1,275 on your lot number one. 2 minutes 15 left to go on one. 2 minutes 15 left to go on three. On three, looking for 1,500 now to take it from Jeffrey. We've got about 5 minutes left on your lot number four. Lars, we're going to switch gears here so I don't run out of time on lot four. We're going to move on to our lot number four. The final little Indian in the Eddy Janssen sale. A beautiful blue checker hen. A Belgium 2025 6165442. An original Eddy Janssen and a Feathers Elite exclusive offer. A direct child of super racers and breeders Woot and Liente. Also a sister of the 119. Winner of first versus 1,132. First Noyon versus 486. The 119 is also dam of the 075. Winner of 10th. Punt St. Max versus 1,603. Third Noyon versus 966 after two loft mates. And fifth Toury versus 973. Also sister of the 120. Winner of second versus 1,435. Ninth Toury versus 997. Also sister of the 093. Winner of 19th National Argenton versus 11,600 for our friend and Feathers Elite breeder Rick Hermans. The sire is, of course, Woot. As a young bird, winner of 9th Noyon versus 422, 11th Malone versus 1,164, 13th Punt St. Max versus 1,903. As a yearling, wins, among others, 2nd Zone versus 4,192, 7th National versus 12,888, and the 15th Best Yearling National over 3 national races. The dam, of course, is Liente, winner of, among others, 4th National Ace Pigeon KBDB, Young Bird, short middle distance, 9th Provincial versus 6,660, 5th Key Brand versus 580, 10th Sermains versus 1,292, and 13th Sermains versus 1,547. From Eddy Janssen, this is your lot number four, daughter Woot Liente. Let's take a look at this leaderboard. The screen lights up red on our lot number four. Now looking for 2,700 with 3 minutes 10 left to go to take it from a high bidder, Smith. Our lot number three still going strong. 2 minutes left to go on three. Looking for 1,000. Now looking for 1,650, please. On our lot number three, 2 minutes left to go to take it from a high bidder, Jeffrey. And our lot number one, looking for 1,325 now with a minute 50 left to go to take it from my high bidder, Flybird. Where do you guys go to bid this evening? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com. As that screen lights up red for our lot number three. Ryan, before we get into our lot number four, lot three, another reminder on lot three. Dirk Leekens has a sister of lot number three going to the Olympiad this year in Dortmund. I believe that's where it is. A sister, a full sister to your lot number three going to the Olympiad for Dirk Leekens. Ryan, with 2 minutes 20 left to go on lot number four. Give me the goods, please, on daughter Woot Liente.
what do I have to say? Dirk Leekens got a full on the three. Take a look. What do we look at on the four? Take a look, guys. Look at the quality. They're all the same. They're all loaded. You're not going to lose. Where you'll lose, you don't win a bid, but you're going to have to get out there and dig to win this. Again, the only cock in the sale, he's right now the current steal on one. But these last two hens, what a super match pair you can make. Lars, what do you think of lot number 4?
Well, the 4 was my pick. My pick of
Hey.
the sale. It's real nice. A lot of fight in her. So much quality.
Yeah, you see the quality in these pigeons. You can tell why he can get the results. They're not heavy pigeons. They're not big boned. They're not a sprint pigeon. They're going to give you anywhere from 5 hours to 9-10 hours on the wing. These birds are going to give it to you. Leah, back to you.
Let's take a look at our leaderboard. Lot number 1, still going strong. Now look for 1,350. A minute 55 left to go on lot number 1 to take it from a high bidder Hubs. Lot number 3, a minute 50 left to go on 3 now. Look for 1,700 to take it from a high bidder Jeffrey. In our lot number 4, we've got about 2 minutes 40 left to go on 4. Looking for 2,750 to take it from a high bidder Smith. Reminding everybody, where are you guys going to bid this evening? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com. As the screen lights up red, we got a dog fight on 1 and 3. Now looking for 1,425. Now looking for 1,450. Now looking for 1,475 on 1. Now looking for 1,500 on 1. Now looking for 1,525 on 1. Excuse me. 3 minutes 10 left to go on 1. 3 minutes 10 left to go on 3. On 3, looking for 1,725 on 3 to take it from Flybird. And lot number 4, we've got about 2 minutes left to go on 4. We're looking for 2,750 on 4. As Noel Raymond says over on Facebook, the apple won't fall far from the tree with them super pigeons. I agree. Where is Mike Green this evening? I was just thinking. Mike Green usually has the words of wisdom. Where is he this evening? But tonight, Noel does. Ryan, back to you. Got a minute 30 left to go on 4, Ryan. A minute 30 left to go on 4, by the way. 2,750 on 4. Now looking for 2,800 on 4. 3 minutes 20 now to go on 4. Bidding's been extended on 4. On 3, going to close at the same time unless somebody lights that screen up red. 2 minutes 10 to go on 1 and 3. Looking for 1,525 on 1 and looking for 1,725 on 3. Right back to you.
The bird's got the qualities, and again, I get people that they ask, well, I want something different. I know people don't. I know for a fact, because you can't go to Eddie's place and buy pigeons. He doesn't need it. You're not going to do it. You're going to go to the Golden 10 and pay in euros, and you're going to compete against the Chinese, and you're not going to beat them. There's only a handful of pigeon men that are going to beat them, really, because when the Chinese want them, they want them. You're not going to get them, but you have a chance now. You have a real shot, and nobody has them. So what are you worried about? This is like finding a cheat code. And these birds, he's a professional. You guys watching, I'm asking you, are you a professional pigeon flyer? Are you? I don't think you are. But he is. This is what he does. This is what he does better than in the country of Belgium than 98%. He's in the top 2 or 3% in the whole country. Am I right, Lars?
And that for many years already. So he keeps on producing quality and playing at a real high level. So.
And what we have to say at that is, when you ask him, he says this quite simply: no, I still don't know that much about pigeons. I'm still learning. Where do you go to bid? Back to you, Leah.
Eddie is a total vibe, isn't he? Eddie is a vibe. Eddie is like, one day what I want my spirit animal to be, that is Eddie Janssen. Let's take a look at this leaderboard. We've got 2 minutes 10 left to go on 1 and on 3, unless somebody throws me a bid. Look for 1,550 on 1. looking for 1,000. Now looking for 1,800 on 3. As Smith comes back, Flybird, can I get 1,800 on 3, please? Mid 50 left to go on 3. On 4, we've got 2 minutes 50 left to go on 4. Looking for 2,900 on 4 to take it from my high bidder, Smith. Smith has 3 and 4. Somebody going to come back on 3 and 4. Looking for 1,800 on 3. Looking for 2,900 on 4. A minute 30 left to go on 1. Looking for 1,550 on 1. Where do you guys go to bid this evening? FeathersLeapPigeonAuctions.com as Flybird comes back on 3. Flybird back on 3. Smith, can I get 1,825, please? On 3. 3 minutes 20 left to go on 3. A minute 20 left to go on 1. On 1, looking for 1,000. Now look for 1,575 on 1. Bidding's been extended on 1. 3 minutes 15 left to go on 1. Looking for 1,575 on 1. 3 minutes 10 left to go on 3. Looking for 1,825 on 3. And lot 4, looking for 2,900 on 4. Where you guys go to bid? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com. Lars, you're doing a bang-up job. Noel says, that man gave up his full-time occupation to race pigeons. He is a legend. Eddie is an absolute legend. Love the fact that he is here at Feathers Elite. Love the fact that we are the ones to introduce him to the North American market. Let me tell you, nobody in your club and combine is going to have Eddie Janssen pigeons. I will guarantee you that. As the screen lights up red. Now, let's take a look at the leaderboard. 2 minutes 30 left to go on 1. Looking for 1,575 to take from my phone bidder. Lot 3, looking for 1,850. 2 minutes 20 left to go on 3 to take it from Smith. And lot 4, almost getting down to the last call. A minute 20 left to go on 4. Looking for 2,900 to take it from Smith. As the screen lights up red. Thank you very much. Bidding extended on 4. 3 minutes left to go on 4. Looking for 2,950 now to take it from Smith. Smith also has lot 3, but somebody is trying hard on 3. Looking for 1,950. Now looking for 2,000 on 3. 3 minutes 50 left to go now on 3. Looking for 2,000 on 3. Now looking for 2,025. Now Flybird's got 3. Looking for 2,050 now on 3 to take it from Flybird. Lot 1, Grandson Natalia, 100%. Dirk Van Dyke still going strong. A minute 35 left to go on 1. The only cock in this sale, looking for 1,600 on 1 to take it from Hubs. Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com. It looks like everybody is woken up after Christmas. It is the end of January, friends. January 31st. I can smell spring in the air. For my North American friends, hey man, only about another 2 months to go until we start to see the flowers bloom. But that's okay. We're going to get you through it here at Feathers Elite. Last call now on 1. Last call on 1. A minute left to go on 1. Looking for 1,600 on 1 to take it from Hubs. Can I get 1,600 on 1? 100%. Dirk Van Dyke. Thank you to my phone bidder. Now looking for 1,625 on 1. 2 minutes 40 left to go on 1. Let's take a look at 3. Lot 3, 2 minutes 40 left to go on 3. Looking for 2,050. Smith, if you're thinking about 3, don't even worry about it. Throw me another 25. Looking for 2,050 on 3. 2 minutes 25 left to go on 3. A minute 25 left to go on 4. 4 is our exclusive offer. Looking for 2,950 on 4 to take it from my high bidder Smith. For my bidders in this sale, all my bidders, not just the winning bidders, all the bidders, make sure you guys stay to the end. We got something special for you at the end. David Tracy says, don't know him, but come on, Smith. Take both hens. David Tracy is rooting for Smith. Last call now on 4. 55 seconds left to go on 4. Looking for 2,950 on 4. Can I get 2,950, please, on our lot number 4, our exclusive offer? Hubs comes back on 1. Looking for 1,650 on 1. Can I get 1,650 on 1? 3 minutes 35 left to go on 1. Looking for 1,650. Lot number 3. We've got a minute 30 left to go on 3. Looking for 2,050 to take it from Flybird. Last call. Ooh, Smith. Smith still's got 4. Bidding been extended now on 4. Somebody wants 4, but Smith's got it. Got about 2 minutes 15 left to go on 4. Looking for 3,000 now on 4. Can I get 3,000 on 4 to take it from a high bidder Smith? A minute 10 left to go on 3. As lot number 1 lights up. Lot 3, looking for 2,050. Now looking for 2,075. Smith's got 3. Looking for 2,075 on 3. Now Flybird's got 3. Looking for 2,100 on 3. 2,100 on 3. 2 minutes 50 left to go. Smith comes back on 3. We've got a dog fight on 3 between Flybird and Smith. Flybird's got 3. Looking for 2,150 on 3. 2 minutes 40 left to go on 3. Lot 1, looking for 1,700 on 1. 2 minutes 35 left to go. And lot 4, a minute 35 left to go on 4. Looking for 3,000. Ryan, back to you.
It's bad. These are exclusives, but you see how Lars holding the pigeon. You know, David Tracy says, "I don't know who he is." That's great, eh? That's what you want. I don't know who he is, but guess what? His pigeons, you'll know them real quick. The pigeons will impact right away. You want real performance, David? You asked. Real performance doesn't come for free. Here's real performance. I promise you. This is real performance. But you have to dig deep into that tickle trunk. And the tickle trunk is your wallet. You want something that nobody has? These are the pigeons that can do it. Back to you, Leah.
I think David Tracy was saying he doesn't know who Smith is, but he's rooting on Smith. And so is Sherry. Sherry, so nice to see you. Says, go, Smith, go. As that screen lights up red, let's take a look at our leaderboard. Canine Correct came right out of nowhere. Where have you been? Where have you been, Canine? We've missed you. Nice to see you back. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. A minute 15 left to go on 1. Now looking for 1,700 on 1 to take it from Hubs. Looking for 2,350 on lot 3 to take it from K9. Correct. Now Smith comes back on 3, looking for 2,375 on 3. 2 minutes 58 to go on 3, looking for 2,375. Lot 4, looking for 3,025. A minute 50 left to go to take it from Smith on my lot number 4. We got a dog fight on 3 between K9 Correct, Flybird, and Smith. Love to see it. 2 minutes 40 left to go on 3. Now looking for, we're just going to let lot 3 do its thing. Light her up red. That's right. You show Eddie Janssen that Feathers Elite appreciates him and his thoroughbreds, and we are so happy to have him here at Feathers Elite. A minute 20 left to go on 4. Looking for 3,025 on 4. Can I get 3,025 on 4? Minute 15 left to take it from Smith. Lot 3. Now looking for 3,100 on 3. K9 Correct has lot 3. 2 minutes left to go. Now Smith has 3. Smith has 3. 3,125 now. I'm looking on lot number 3. Minute 59 left to go. Hubs has 1. Looking for 1,800 on 1. 3 minutes 50 left to go on 1. Last call now on 4. Last call on 4. Looking for 3,025 on 4. 40 seconds left on 4. Smith comes back on 4. Flybird. We got a dog fight between Smith and Flybird on 4. Flybird's got 4. Looking for 3,075 now on 4. 2 minutes 30 left to go.
Ooh,
now looking for 3,175 on 3. 3 minutes 25 on 3. Flybird's got 3. Flybird's got 4. Hubs has got 1. Looking for 1,800 on 1. The only cock in the sale, lot number 1, 100% Dirk Van Dyke. 3 minutes 10 left to go on 1. Can I get 1,800 please on 1? Can I get 3,175 please on 3? And can I get 3,075 on 4? Where do you guys go to bid this evening? Feathers Elite, pigeonauctions.com. Ryan, I'm going to take a breath. Back to you.
Back to me. Isn't it funny, eh? The bird at the Olympiada for Dirk Leekens is a full brother of lot number 3. What did I say? It was the first pigeon I selected. This one will be. Isn't that kind of funny? I don't know. Do I have the magic fingers? I don't know. It's a damn nice pigeon. There's only one cock in the sale. Guys, look at the prices. You're still winning. Look at the cock. Look at one. Flybird. K9 Correct. Smith, Hubs, please look at the lot number 1. Wakey. The lot number 1. The lot number 1. Look at the lot number 1. Back to you, Leah.
Let's take a look here. Before we take a look at the leaderboard, let me get a look at the comments here. We got a little bit of split screen action. So you can see Ryan, you can see Lars, you can see the screen. I hope you guys like it. Noel says, go, man, a lifetime opportunity. Noel, I like the way you think, brother. Sherry says, Lars handles those birds like a pro. You think, eh? I think he's been practicing in the mirror because he sure does. What a great addition to the Feathers Elite team. David Tracy says, Lars, you're doing a super job. Jeff Henderson says, morning from down under. Fantastic pigeons. Absolutely, Jeff. Nice to see you on, friend. Let's take a look at our leaderboard. We've got a minute 25 left to go now on one. Looking for 1,800 to take it from Hubs. Lot number 3. Looking for 3,200 now on 3. 3 minutes 15 left to go on 3. Smith has 3 and 4. Lot 4 looking for 3,100 on 4. 2 minutes left to go on 4. Flybird, do not give up on 4. Looking for 3,100 on 4. And Flybird and K9, do not give up on 3. Looking for 3,200 on 3. Somebody is pushing Smith on 4. Who's it gonna be? Keep going. Do not stop. Let's see. Will it reveal? We shall see as that screen lights up red. Last call now on 1. Last call on 1. 40 seconds left to go on 1. Can I get 1,000 iPhone bidder now? We got lots of screens lighting up red. I'm going almost cross-eyed here. 2 minutes 30 left to go on 1 now. Looking for 1,825. We're having fun on a Saturday night. No place else I'd rather be. As that screen lights up red on your lot number 3. Looking for 3,600 now on 3. 2 minutes 15 left to go on 3. Looking for 3,600. 3,350 left on 4. 3 minutes 10 left to go on 4. And my phone bidder's got 1. Look for 1,825. Where do you guys go to bid? Feathers Elite PigeonAuctions.com. Ryan, back to you.
Okay. Back to me. Well, this doesn't surprise me. Look at the quality. Look at the quality. You see it. The man's a professional. When I did the interview, let's see how many people picked up on this one. When I did the interview, could you tell he was a professional? Or was he just like you? He's a very simple, calm, strategic man. You wouldn't know he's a pro. He closes like a freight train. Closes. And I mean closes. Leah, back to you.
You know how I know he's just like me? He likes cookies. And who doesn't like cookies? A minute 15 left to go on your lot number 1. Looking for 1,825 to take it from my phone bidder on lot number 1. Lot 3, looking for 3,600 on 3 to take it from Smith. And my lot number 4, looking for 3,400 on 4 to take it from a high bidder Smith. 2 minutes left to go on 4. Last call now on 3 and 1. Last call on 3 and 1. Lot 1, because someone's going to give me 1,825 on 1. Flybird, thank you very much, friend. Looking for 1,850 now on 1. Bidding has been extended. 2 minutes 45 left to go on 1. Lot number 3. 42 seconds left. Last call. Bidding's been extended. Thank you very much, friend. Looking for 3,625 now on 3. 2 minutes 30 left to go on 3. Take it from a high bidder Smith. Can I get 3,625 on 3, please? And I'm looking for 3,400 on 4. A minute 25 left to go on 4. Take it from Smith. Did I tell you that, lot number 3, going to the Olympiad for Dirk Leekens, full sister. Full sister or full brother? A relation. Anyway, a full relation. Going to the Olympiad representing Dirk Leekens, full sister or brother on your lot number 3. Looking for 3,625 on 3. 2 minutes left to go on 3. Looking for now 3,450 on 4. Bidding's been extended on 4. Looking for 3,450 on 4. 2 minutes 50 left to go on 4. 3,625 looking for on 3. A minute 45 left to go on 3. And a minute 45 left to go on 1. On 1, we're looking for 1,850 on 1 to take it from Flybird. Where do you guys go to bid this evening? Feathers Elite PigeonAuctions.com. Let's take a look at our comments. Hendrik Craig, nice to see you on, friend, says, congratulations. So far to Eddie and super job, Feathers Elite team. This auction is top quality from Colorado. Nice to see you on. Noel says there was 4 pros on the table the other night, and they gave a superb verdict about them super pigeons. Go, guys, go. Nice to see you are following along and watching our Thursday nights flights with Lars, Ryan, and friends. It's becoming quite the show. Y'all are doing a great job, and it's only because you guys contribute and you watch and you ask your questions. If you guys keep watching and asking questions and contributing, we will hopefully have more and more and more friends come to the round table. Last call now on three. Last call on three. 45 seconds left to go on three. Looking for 3,625 on three. Ryan, go
You
ahead.
might have an Olympiada winner right here on lot number 3. And that's made to Olympiada winner. Where do you guys go to bid? Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. We bring this to you. We bring it to you. Remember this. Back to you.
Last call now on three. 20 seconds left to go on three. Can I get 3,625 on three? Flybird or canine? Can I get 3,625? It looks like Flybird. God, Flybird, you're going to give me a coronary. Now looking for 3,650. Thank you for that, friends. Looking for 3,650 on three. A minute 55 left to go on three. Last call now on four. Last call on four. 50 seconds left on four. Can I get 3,450 on four? 3,450 on four. Come on, Flybird. I know you want it. Looking for 3,450 on four. 40 seconds left on four. We got a dogfight again on four. Now looking for 3,500 on four. 2 minutes 30 left to go on four. Lot three, a minute 30 left to go on three. Looking for 3,650 on three. Lot one, still going strong. Looking for 1,875 on one. A minute 20 left to go on one. Where do you guys go to bid? That is elitepigeonauctions.com. Let me check the comments. The great DDJJ2403. Hey Ryan, if my shipper is not ready to ship the pigeon, how long can you hold them in Canada? If my shipper is not ready to ship the pigeons, well, first of all, the pigeons in this auction are in Belgium. They're in Belgium, just an FOI and an I. If you need to make arrangements once they get to Canada, I'm sure we can work something out. Sherry Tracy, we watch Monday Night Family Show, Thursday Night Show, and all the auctions. Big fans. We love you, Sherry. Last call on one, last call on three. Looking for 1,875 on one. Looking for 3,650 on three. 40 seconds left on both. Can I get 1,875 on one, please? Or can I get 3,650 on three? Flybird, duck three.
111.
Looking for 3,675 on three now. Bidding's been extended. Last call on one. Looking for 1,875 on one. 20 seconds left on one. 100% Dirk Van Dyke on your lot number one. 15 seconds left to go on one. Is somebody going to light that screen up red? Is somebody going to give me 1,875, please, on lot number one? Or we're going to give a Feathers Elite congratulations to my phone bidder. 2 and 1. Congratulations, phone bidders. That leaves two little Eddie Indians left. Lot number three and lot number four. Lot number three, a minute 50 left to go on three. Looking for 3,675 on three to take it from Smith. My lot four, looking for 3,525 on four. 2 minutes 35 left on four. A minute 35 left on three. Flybird, don't think about it. Just do it. Give me 3,675 on three. Let me get to the comments. Sherry is cheering for Smith, 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 Smith. Get your pom-poms out there, Sherry. Ryan, we've got about a minute 15 left on three. Anything else you'd like to say about lot number three?
Hey, lot 3. The first pigeon I picked here in the sale, and Lars picks 4 here. Let's see how this is going to come down here in the end. Which one will raise the most money? Which one will be the last Indian left, which is fun? Flybird, if you want something real special, it's right here in front of you. Take your pick, but you're going to have to dig deep on one of these two. Back to you.
Graham
Yeah,
Moore
back to
on
you.
YouTube says, knew this was going to be good. I had a feeling too. Last call now on three. Last call on three. Looking for 3,675. 30 seconds left to go on three. Can I get 3,675 on three? Will Canine or Flybird come back on three? We shall see as that clock ticks down. 15 seconds left to go now on three. Looking for 3,675. 8 seconds left now to go on 3, looking for 3,675. Or we're going to give a Feathers Elite congratulations to Smith, the winner of my lot number 3. That leaves one little Indian left. Do I have time to blow it up? We shall see. Let's blow it up. Let's blow it up. Our exclusive offer in our lot number 4, the last little Mohican of the Eddy Janssens sale. Our lot number 4, 39 seconds left to go. Looking for 3,525. Can I get 3,525, please? Mike Green, there you are, friend. Says all quality. Nice to see you. 20 seconds left to go. Looking for 3,525. Can we get 3,525, or is Smith gonna get it? Looks like Flybird and K9
is tapped out. He's done.
Is done in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations to our winner, Smith. On our lot number 4, let's take a look at all of our high bidders this evening and give a big old congratulations to them. Let's blow this up. Here we go. I want to say congratulations to my winning bidder on lot number 1. Phone bidder is going home. Grandson Natalia. Congratulations to my winning bidder on lot number 2. Remy is going home with sister Liente. Congratulations to my winning bidder on lot 3 and lot 4. Smith is going home with sister Power 006 and daughter Woot Liente. Thank you guys, all of you guys, for bidding this evening. Congratulations to my winning bidders, but most especially, I want to say a big thank you to our new Feathers Elite friend, Eddy Janssen, for giving us the opportunity, giving our buyers the opportunity to acquire such amazing quality from your loft. I hope this is the beginning of a very long collaboration with Feathers Elite. I absolutely cannot wait to hear about all the results that our buyers achieve with your thoroughbreds. Eddy, you're A1 in my book, and I know in Ryan's book as well. I'm going to send it over to you.
Hey. He's the man. Yeah, I hope next year he'll be back at Feathers Elite. Again, I wouldn't be surprised maybe if he doesn't, because he's not an auction kind of guy. But we get along great. I'm going to take Lars over there one of these days, and we're going to have some coffee and cookies. We're going to do it, and we'll take a couple beers too, Lars. Don't worry. He is a great guy. I am going to put him on the next Pigeon Boss tour. So if you are coming on the next Pigeon Boss tour, if you book to come on the next Pigeon Boss tour, I definitely want Eddy Janssen on that tour. He is just very, very special. And we can all talk about it. Forget it. Believing. When you go and you meet him, you'll get that feeling. You'll say, wow. And you'll see it in the pigeons, wow. But the man himself is incredible. And I want to thank him for stepping outside the box and coming to Feathers Elite. He stepped outside that box, and that's how winning is done. And, he said to me, Ryan, what's the one thing that he took from me? Is sometimes when I don't think I'm going to go, remember what I said to him. Got to go again, Eddy. Got to go again. And Eddy, this year, you're going to ground him and pound him. Watch out for Eddy Janssen this year. He's got the ire camps breathing down his throat, but he likes stiff competition. What a great guy. What a good auction for the first time out. 1 cock, 3 hens. The 3 hens are sensational, and that cock is beautiful. Phone bidder, Remy, Smith, and Smith, and Smith. Congratulations. Wow.
Oh. Sorry, you know what? I forgot to put phone bidder. Keep talking, Ryan. Keep talking. I forgot to add on my, what we're doing, what's coming up. I got to add.
Oh, the wheel of fun here, guys. We got the wheel coming up, and that kind of switched me gears. But congratulations to the buyers. You've seen the guys, the pros. Look at them on Thursday night flights. They talk so highly of them. The man and the pigeons. It works well. You're going to get modern day winning pigeons from a professional loft, and you will not be disappointed. These pigeons, you can foundation a loft with the 3 hens. You put it in a 1 cock or cross them, whatever which way. These pigeons instantly improve you 100%. And Leah,
Yes.
when we bring up tonight the Wheel of Fun, I want to mention about our Pigeon Boss Awards. We've shifted gears here. We've done a little gear shifting. We've got to wake that up because next week I want 2 Wheels of Fun, but I can't get to the 2 Wheels of Fun unless these people focus. Back to you.
Let me just get to the comments here before we talk about what's coming up next. Mike Green says, congratulations to all the winners, and thank you, Eddie, for such quality. Mike, you're awesome. And Simon says, lot 2. Now, I think what he's referring to is I've closed the poll over on YouTube. Which Eddie Janssen lot was your favorite? We got how many votes? 10 votes this evening. Thank you guys very much for that. And who was your favorite? 50% of you said lot number 2, Sister Leante was your favorite. Thank you guys so much for voting in our poll this evening. On that note, that is right. Normally, we do the Wheel of Fun for our Pigeon Boss Awards. How do you enter the Pigeon Boss Awards? Of course, if you have purchased a thoroughbred from us in the last 8 years of Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, and they have produced results for you, whether it's first, whether it's 50th, whether it's dead last. We don't care. We want to hear about them. You can enter your results on our homepage, scroll past the auctions, and you will see our entry form. Now, we haven't got new entries in about 5 or so weeks. There's been no new entries in our Wheel of Fun for the Pigeon Boss Awards. So we decided this week, what are we going to do? And we can thank, I believe it's Donnie Lee who came up with the idea for it. But what are we doing this evening? That is right. If you bid on the Eddie Janssen sale, even if you didn't win, if you bid, your name is entered in the Feathers Elite Wheel of Fun this week. And we're going to do this every week. So this is a new thing that we just put on today. We decided this is what we're going to do. Moving forward, if you place a bid on any lots in our sale that week, you will get entered into the Feathers Elite Wheel of Fun. I got to do my harp. I forgot. Right, I know you like the sound effects. Let's get you on the screen here. There you go. There you
Leah, I'm just gonna throw this here on the phone bidder. My phone bidder. I hope whatever the prize is, I can split with the phone bidder helping out. But this is a great idea. And you know what? We do listen to you guys. What a great thing to do. We could have 2 wheels. You guys have to enter in your results. Don't give me this bullshit. You don't have results. You have the results. Dig deep. Dig deep. Even if you're not bidding right now, put in a result to help. To help. If you've got Ian Sybil, I'm going to use you again. Put your results in. Keep the wheel going. Let's give some prizes away. Leah, you've got my outfits there. Back to you.
Ryan's wardrobe, that is right. What are we playing for this evening? Every week it's going to be different, just depending on what my mood is. Maybe it'll be the same, maybe it'll be different. But what are we playing for this evening? We are playing for a Pigeon Boss hoodie. That is right, friends. This is how we represent the sport. You wear it to the grocery store, you wear it to church, you wear it during work. Promote the sport. So, shall we spin the Wheel of Fun? All of the names of our bidders this week are on the Wheel of Fun. We're going to, of course, do what I do best. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. If you are the winner, please email me your sweater size so I can send it to you. info@fepa.ca, or, of course, there's a contact form on our website. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good luck to everybody this evening. Who will it be? Here we go. Round and around and around we go. Where it stops, we do not know. Let me get my drum roll out. Good luck to everybody.
Play that harp sound again.
No, the harp is at the beginning.
Play it now.
We want want to say Feathers Elite congratulations to, just like that, Tully. To my bidder Tully, congratulations. You have won yourself a Pigeon Boss hoodie. Make sure you email me your sweater size and also choice of colors, because you know our Pigeon Boss hoodies do come in 5 amazing colors. So whichever one you want, let me know. And we're going to play this again next week. So for all my bidders in the next auction coming up, which y'all don't even know what it is yet, you got any guesses? Put your guesses in the comments. Anybody who bids in the next week's auction, which will open here as soon as this broadcast ends, you will also have your name on the Feathers Elite Wheel of Fun. Mike Green says, congratulations, Tully. Mike Green says, I need one of those hoodies. My son took mine. Well, how do you win? Just got to throw a bid on one of the birds in our upcoming sale. We'll do the Wheel of Fun again next week. And if we get another result in our Pigeon Boss Awards, we will bring back the Pigeon Boss Awards Wheel of Fun next week. On that note, of course, everybody is waiting. Nobody has guessed who's coming up next. They're all sitting there with bated breath and anticipation. Shall we tell them, Ryan, who's coming up next?
Well,
who's coming up next at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions? Drum roll, please. That is right.
Now the harp. Now the harp.
The one, the only, the legend himself. Guy Vandara. That is right. We have 5 incredible thoroughbreds on offer from Guy. Auction will open as soon as this broadcast ends. And another special treat this evening at 9 o'clock New York time, we have the YouTube premiere of Meet the Thoroughbreds with Guy Vandara, Ryan, and the 5 incredible thoroughbreds on offer from Guy this week, including a very special exclusive offer. Our lot number 5, guys. Check that out. Check them all out. They are incredible, incredible, incredible. Ryan, back to you.
Lot number 5. You can't get another one. It's not going to happen. You have to buy. If you want another one of 5, you're going to have to buy a full round. And in that full round, that will come, and it's around 150,000 euros for a round from Guy. So this number 5 is a super exclusive. It's super rare. You're going to like it. It's just got the horsepower. It's got everything you want in it and more. You will see it this week. Take your time, do your research, look at the pigeons, look at what this man's done. His pigeons go out and win for people. They are fantastic pigeons. You've got a little bit of war paint. We're not worried about the war paint. We're worried about performance. So blues, checkers, reds, pies, it does not matter. These birds are nothing but performance. Meet the thoroughbreds. I am with Guy. We've talked about them. This is a super auction. The results of this man already in North America, ask the Ingram Racing Group. They will tell you these pigeons that he has purchased before in other auctions are producing winners, winners, winners. And hey, Guy himself is nothing but a winner. By the way, watch the premiere. Have you guys heard of a loft in South Africa? Samuel Loft, the big loft. It's black and white. His foundation birds come from Guy Vandara. Leah, I don't know what more to say, but wow, we go from Eddy Janssen to Guy. The mountain goes up, keeps going up. You can barely see it, but it's going up. It's right there. Lars, you got to agree. Guy's pigeons do a lot of winning. And this is what people want. They want winning pigeons. These pigeons have it. You get to see them as we look at them this week. What do you think about Guy, Lars?
Well, he's playing really well for a long time now, and he's in the hard part of Belgium. So keep on producing winners and winning his races. So yeah. Great flyer.
Now, when you say, because you can hear the breeders say it, I live in a not the best part. Why doesn't he live in the best part? He lives still in the Antwerp, but why is where he lives not really a good spot, especially for nationals and winning national aces, which he's won nationals and he's bred first national ace pigeons. Why is it a bad spot?
Because why is it a bad spot? Because he's on the how do you call it, in the corner, the farthest corner of his area. That's quite big, and the majority of the pigeons are in the middle of that area. So where you live,
Well,
that's the hot spot, man.
yeah, but you're not too far from me. Come on now, don't put all this pressure on me. Hey, one great thing though about Thursday night, Lars, this week. You know what it is? You have no clue. I know you don't have a clue because I don't tell you. You are going to have Guy for Thursday night flights. Guy Vananaura will be in the house. He will be along with Marcel, and we will have Dirk Morris and yourself and Loft manager Richard. It's going to be a fun one. I'll be there. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be good, though, eh? We're going to have Guy look at his own. But this is great because I just wanted to do something different. And Thursday Night Flights is going to be a fantastic show. Look out. Choofs all around. Back to you, Leah.
That is right, Ryan. Choofs all around. Don't forget to join Ryan, Lars, and friends at the round table on Thursday night for Thursday Night Flights. And don't forget to join Ryan on Monday night for the Monday Night Family Show. Lars, you're the bomb. Thank you so much, as always, for your help. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ryan, shall we wrap this up? I gotta go eat
Yeah.
dinner still.
Hey, go make your dinner, guys. Go make your dinner. Watch the premiere tonight with Guy. Take a look at the lots. Take a look. It's right there. Take a look. Look. Do your homework. You only have 7 days before we're back here to close that auction. And watch out. It will close like a freight train. And watch out from the Ingram Group. They might take the whole damn sale. Why? These pigeons are producing winners. And isn't that what you want? Winners? You just missed this whole auction. If you didn't get it, you just missed it. That's on you. Now, don't make that mistake again. Lars, you did a great job tonight. Fantastic show on the birds. Your punchlines were bang on. We're good. I want to give a shout out to my man, Eddie Janssen. Can't wait to have some more. God damn it. Look at him. Do you see that? He's saying to me, can you see it in his mouth? Hey, Ryan, after this picture, do you want to have a cookie? I can see him, and I'm going, God damn it, give me a cookie. Leah, you did a great job. Our bidders, fantastic. Donnie Lee, the Wheel of Fun just got funner. And who's got the balls to give me another result on the Pigeon Boss Awards? You guys met Lars. You know him. I'm Ryan. That's Leah. And you met the one and only Eddie Janssen. Look out. Here comes Guy. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for flying with us. Be safe, guys. And, hey, you only got 5. And lot number 5, whoa, boy. He's a good one. Take it away, Leah. Good night. It's time to eat dinner. Lars, have a choof. Oh, we'll talk in the other room. Bye for now.
Good night, everyone.